Yeah, he looks pretty good.
Yeah.
These other guys are not turning out that great. Sorry, we were unable to connect the chat in 2 seconds.
In 2 seconds.
That's what I said. Yeah, these Marines are just getting real thick coats, which I guess may not be a bad thing. I'm pretty much out. So I guess I'll just touch up anything I missed.
I don't think I can get past 685. Well, I could do. I got 710.
You can't get 40 more points?
I mean, then it would be really like, I don't even know what's on these things, you know, because like half of the stuff I have isn't even represented on the wall.
As long as you have it on a printer or whatever, it's fine. I hear sound. Big fan of Warhammer. Black Templars. I just started playing, and I'm painting Chaos Space Marines. I got me a big ol' Hell Brute. Right now I'm just doing a base coat of black, learning how to airbrush. Yeah, this dragon here, this guy's pretty badass. My hands are painty, so I'm gonna hold it with a paper towel. But yeah, look at this thing. I didn't paint this, so I can't really take credit for it, but I got it off of eBay for like 60 bucks. And it's pretty well based. Just leave this here. Leave it off to the side. Act like I did it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like taking credit for people's work, so I would definitely not take credit for that. Especially since I can't replicate it. Saying the fact that I'm having so much trouble airbrushing. Yeah, not so much trouble. I actually think I'm doing okay.
Yeah, it's just beginners.
I gotta learn my trigger finger.
You gotta learn your machine, learn your paint. If all fails, you could just run down and grab a. I mean, you want to learn how to do it so you can do it for the other models, but they do make, you know, black for the Model Air, which is mostly thin, like at least. But of course, you're going to get less of it because this stuff, you pay the same price and you can thin it out.
Right. Yeah, my goal tonight.
The Windex trick definitely saves you a lot of cash.
What I need to do is I need to take and get airdrop or eyedroppers so I can actually get definitive.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what's the problem.
Yeah.
I feel like the paint's not thin correctly for what I'm doing.
The problem with that though is you'll have to know it per bottle.
Right.
Because every mix,
I'll just test it out.
every color is different, and every.
I just don't like the guessing work of.
Yeah.
How many things is it this time? So well, I'm out of black, so I'm gonna clean it. And then we're gonna place some
noob craft.
Yeah.
Noob hammer.
Is there a way to like make it droop? Uh,
Alright, I think I'm able to do this. Alright, so some of the stuff will not be on the model.
Yeah, that's fine. Probably some of the stuff I have isn't on the model either.
Alright. 750.
Yeah, I don't know if it has rubber seals or not.
Hmm?
He said careful using your Windex or rock seals.
You have those cheat sheets that you printed out?
Yeah, it's upstairs. I'll go grab them. Might actually tell you all my stuff. Yeah, I have one. Yeah, Travis has never uses that thing. I don't know why. Little stopper.
Yeah, it's great.
I have a much better tape measure. That thing's so bulky.
This?
Yeah, you and Travis both have super bulky.
Yeah, I like them. Like, I mean, I don't want like a, like 40-foot, like huge thing.
No, I have
but-
like a really small one. It's much more easier to handle.
So rolling some die.
There we go. It's nice and clean. There's like no water in here.
Yeah. I don't really know how much Alexis still left.
It got really hot though. So I probably shouldn't let the inside of the box.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Because it's bending downward a little.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you're familiar with brushes, but I've got two brushes. One needs a spring, but a Badger a Model 05, and then got the Renegade Chrome. I bought them off of Drew over here. He got a better one. What was it?
Yeah, I got a Wada high lines.
He's a professional.
So yeah, my Dreadnought is pretty much as is. He just has extra armor.
Alright.
This guy looks pretty much exactly what he is too. The Terminators are as is. This is not a Rhino, it's a Razorback with twin link lance cannons. And then this is as is. The squads, except this guy, the unpainted one, is with a rocket launcher. And then both of these guys have power swords. Or no, I think they have chain swords. Let's see.
Watch right here. Well, let me get these guys. I'm gonna watch this. Eat the cat.
Eat the cat.
So I should just be able to rinse these cups out with water and soap.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. I mean, they might need a little bit, sponge or something. Yeah. I'm gonna throw away this blast template.
Alright.
Your paper blast template. Covered in paint anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cause I have my actual plastic ones. What do you have blast wise? You need the flamer template or the large blast? Because all I need is the small.
I think that'll be small.
Yeah. So now. Right, yeah. It'll say whatever color it was. It won't take you rather. And you can always just use that one as the, what was that, the, primer, yeah, one for black.
Black is coming right off these.
Yeah. Yeah, the other one's like half an hour old.
That needle was a .03, right? Or .03 or .02?
I can't remember what we had in there. I think it's the .02.
It might be the .02.
Or the .2.
I thought it was .002.
No, .2 millimeter.
This brush comes with two brushes.
Two needles.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1.3 and 1.2. And then the 105 is a .5.
This one's probably the .2, maybe. I don't know how small that one is, but this one's pretty small.
So yeah, we were probably using the worst of the needles for doing that kind of large scale work, you know.
Wow, that's nice.
But at least you know it'll be easier once you get a spring for the other one.
Right.
That's what I would be using the 5 for.
That's what I was going to do.
Yeah.
I was going to use it to prime, to do big coats of everything. Yeah. made sure to get a Iwata cleaning station because everybody recommends it, so I did. Nice glass jar. Unless I just dump out, or do I even bother dumping out yet? I dump it out every time, or just leave
Yeah,
it?
I dump it, and then wipe it out. It'll never really. It's glass, so you can always scrape whatever cake's on there. A lot easier than plastic.
Yeah, I just wash it right out.
Yep. And plus, it's basically just filled with cleaner anyway. So
Yeah,
it's
it
just
should
let
never
it,
solidify.
once it dries out. Yeah.
I need to grab a paper towel from the camera holder. Hold on here. Multi-purpose, baby. Yeah, Zyson, I do plan to get a more permanent fix, but I didn't have a chance to really set up completely down here. Obviously, in my room, I have a much better setup, but down here, I'm just kind of winging it at the moment. I'll make something more permanent if this happens more often. I'll probably paint down here. I was thinking about cleaning that desk off and using it as a
Yeah,
painting station.
that'd be good.
Have
Yeah.
lights off the top.
And you can even vent like a tubing.
That's what I was thinking. As long as my dad doesn't plan on using that for anything. Score.
This is trash.
What? Oh, it's
That's
trash.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, then there's a trash can right behind us.
So it's your arm you can slip through.
I don't know, grab the papers.
Yeah.
That'll be my top priority goal is to tonight finish painting the rest of them black and then get them in cases so that I can easily keep them safe. Yeah, for $12 I think this is still better.
Yeah. I mean, I like the ability of what the guy actually had was a metal tray, and then he could just pull the tray out, and his arm was like ready to go.
Where's the penis thing?
Hmm?
The whole plunger.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming you're fielding this.
Nope.
Nope.
I've never fielded that yet. But I don't have a
I'll
layout.
probably do like this side, that side, like stopping at this line.
Yeah, it's fine.
And put like the camera like right there.
Yep. Alright. Here. Damn it, I know I forgot something.
Hmm?
Damn it. My gosh, let's go grab that. Here's my 750 point. We're still doing tactical objectives, right? Or are we just doing a
no.
slaughter? I have the cards too, so we'd have to set up a little bit of terrain, but
I was like just free for all. Like honestly, before getting back into it, I don't think I've really played much objective stuff.
it's because it just came out, I think.
I mean, I know for a fact there weren't cards last time I was playing.
Yeah, these actually came out really good. I'm happy with these.
Yeah.
I think the bigger models I did fine on. I mean, a little bit of like white showing through on the top here and on the shoulders, but I can go back through and fix that. I think having the light would help out a lot. That also could be it too. Maybe before I had the light, I didn't know that I was fucking up, but I really was fucking up. I'm not using helpers. These guys can go over here. I am using Chosen, but the Chosen that I have are already painted. So, how long do these take to dry? Like, are they done yet?
Right. I mean, they're not fully cured, but they're good enough to go in. Hold the line. Please hold the line. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
I know I need this guy. This guy.
Yeah, I don't even know like which one to use at which times.
I know the objectives, but I don't know Psychers. I didn't grab any of that.
Yeah, I don't have any psychers.
I have a Psycher. I'm not using one yet.
I read through it. It's just it's gonna take me at least another time through before I know it enough to not have to constantly reference everything.
Right.
Yeah, so let's just see what we can kill. You know, what, 5 turns, 4 turns?
You don't think we'd be able to kill each other in that many turns?
Yeah. So I get chapter tactics.
So. Actual purchase anymore. Really need a higher review.
Mm-hmm. You have like a tripod or anything? That might be a little too long. With any like.
Paper towel holder. Solves all.
So what time does your dad usually leave for work?
He doesn't work today, but
Oh,
he'll be well, probably 10 or 11. Alright. So now I have an Abaddon, 10 Space Marines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A Rhino. And the Chosen group has 6 Chosen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then so in this army, the things that are different, doesn't have a bulldozer blade,
yeah.
but it does have havoc launcher and the guy shooting out of it. That's standard. Whichever the heavy bolter is, I think this is the heavy bolter.
That's the bolter.
Yeah. So this.
That's the rocket launcher.
So the Marines are what they have.
Okay.
Because what it is the Chosen has one and then a heavy launcher. So the Chosen has this is the leader this is the aspiring champion. He can have a heavy bolter.
Right.
And then this guy has a rocket launcher. And the rest of these guys normal bolter Marines. I don't know. So how do we deploy?
Just you on this side, me on this side. Like no more than like halfway to the white line.
Just like that. Just put it all over the edge.
Well, you want to roll to see who deploys first? 6.
Let me go grab. I need to take measure. Right. Come on, guys.
Alright, so to change things around a bit. Nah, it fits. Okay, so this guy, Power Sword, and he's basically as is. Power Sword, Combi Melta, but he has Artificer Armor. And I think also digital weapons. Yeah, digital weapons. So that guy's good. These guys are as is. That's as is.
So you'll go play first. Alright, we'll go for you.
As is, except you don't see it, but he has a bolt pistol.
See, this is way better. Super tiny. It still has the. I figured. I feel like that right there is the best way to go.
As is. Everything here is as is. This guy, the only one that's non-colored, as a rocket launcher, and then this is a Razorback with extra arm. Like he's basically just kitted out. This thing's like the best tank ever. That's a Razorback. Right. Okay, so these are gonna be loaded in from the start.
There we go.
Sheets.
You can see everything.
We probably need some terrain.
Now we're just gonna go nuts.
Nothing. There's a meat on an open field.
Yeah. It's probably best, honestly.
Oh, who is
It'll make
longer?
it quickest.
Who has the longest range?
It doesn't matter. This table's probably only 3 feet long. It's like 3. It's 3.5.
So the longest is like generally 36. So. All right.
I'll say you're going inches,
Yeah.
buddy. You wanna go. It's like this whole table.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. The round 1, fire. I mean, my army's not really. I mean, they're in this rhino right now. This group. So you won the deployment roll.
I'm the boy.
All right. I mean,
Although we should have probably done it the other way. But.
I don't even want to have them in the rhino.
Yeah.
Like, what's the purpose? If it gets blown up, they risk of dying, right?
Yeah, but I think it's pretty rare. Pretty low risk.
I'm so happy that my super glue thing worked. Look at this thing. It's still. Just filled the gap so that it's stiff.
Are you gonna like sand down or cut off the other things?
Probably.
So it closes.
Yeah, I don't like that it doesn't close all the way. It's simple or small, but whatever. All right. So now how do we decide who goes first?
Initiative. I can't remember. This is cool. We're both like almost exactly the same. Just yours. So, 3.
5.
You go first.
All right. Yeah, I printed out that page that like had like everything.
This
like,
dice is like worthless now.
What is that?
This is used in fantasy, but they don't.
That's how many points I can have, and I can probably get it a little bit higher. I'm probably at like 1750.
Yeah, I don't know what it is nowadays, but I don't think it's like viable to like just max out your points by just like. I think it's better just to have like minimums of those things.
I don't know.
Well, I think the game now is like more shooting oriented.
Freaking out. Focus. There it goes. What is it trying to focus on?
I don't know.
Alright, it's back.
I mean, it should be good because it has that hard white to
It should
dark
focus, like,
blue
right
edge.
here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it really looks for. A lot of these cameras use edge.
Like, overall, it's good.
Yeah.
But, alright. So I won, and I'm going to. So out of curiosity, if you can during movement phase, obviously the heavy weapons you don't want them to move, right?
Right.
Because
Unless
then
you have to
like
get six.
to
Yeah.
hit. So
You could basically just
can you
create
move?
a line.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you move them to where it's like these guys don't move?
Yeah, you designate if they're gonna move or not. Like right now, and then you say, "I'll just move the rest of them."
Interesting. What is the bolter? 24-inch bolt gun.
Bolt gun is rapid fire, 24, and then 2 shots at 12, I believe.
Yeah. So right now they're
Just out of range.
just out of range. So standard move is 6, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
And then
so
run is 1d6.
what's my range on my rocket launcher? 48, so I can hit anything. And then heavy bolter.
Is Abaddon attached to that unit?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just have 2 units and then 1 technical gun.
2 units and a rhino. But really, the rhino I don't even want in here, but it's already in my army, so it's kind of.
It's got a heavy
havoc launcher.
bolter and a heavy launcher.
Yeah.
Is that a heavy bolter or is that a storm bolter?
I don't know. It's got funky stuff all over it. So.
Oh no, that's a flamer. At least what's on the model is a flamer.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, it is a flamer. Interesting.
So you need
So
the
I will
template.
need the flamer template. Yeah, flame on.
There's the Night Spinner I'm going to be using for my Eldar army. It has one weapon that I think it's called Torrent or something like that, where basically from 12 inches from the model, I can place this anywhere. As long as this point is like 12 inches from the model, so I could be like, just like hit your entire guys.
I like to keep these guys cohesive. Like,
Yeah, just create a weird angled line. Remember, it's only 2 inches. As long as it's, yeah, there you go. That's good enough.
there we go. So then I gotta see. I don't think I can rapid fire anything. No.
Yeah.
But everything else should be in range of the normal shot. So the farthest away cannot. He can maybe no. He can hit.
Yep.
So these
So
guys.
6 dudes can hit.
So yeah, so we'll do 6 heavy bolts. We'll do 6 bolters.
Yeah. So you need 3s. You got a BS of 2 or 4, I would assume.
Yeah, they're 4s. So what are your guys' 4s as well?
4s.
So,
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter for ballistic skill. It's just 7 minus whatever.
okay, that makes it easy.
Yeah.
So then 3 to hit. Favorite on I don't know. No, only these guys have favorite enemy. I don't know if they all get it. Anybody in Abaddon's unit has favorite enemy.
Okay.
But it's only Space Marines.
Yeah.
So it's just.
What does that do?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know what it is. Well, I think it's either. I think it's Warlord trait Black Crusader. Although we never rolled for our Warlord trait.
True.
Oh well.
Whatever.
But I do need to look up something. Real quick.
Yeah, I still need to finish reading that book. Like I said, I spent yesterday just trying to wrap
Actually,
my
it
head
should
around
be
formations.
it should be printed out in here. Yep. The Warlord and all units within 12 inches have preferred enemy Space Marines for the Warlord Black Crusade, very last one.
What's that preferred enemy?
So I can re-roll to hits on ones.
On ones.
To hits on wounds and to hits on ones. Only once, of course. but I don't know if they're within a foot of my
Look like
warlord.
Actually,
Nope, they're not. So 3 hits. So then wounding on 4s because we have the same.
both 4.
Okay. 1.
So then I get 1 save.
It's
Okay.
the closest guy, yeah.
Okay, he's artificer armor, so it's 2+.
Alright. So he's fine. Then these guys probably can't do anything right now. We'll do a frac launcher, a frac missile at a crack missile.
Yeah.
So it's strength 8, AP 3, heavy 1, so it's only a 1 die.
Right.
And
What, 60 in range or something, right?
48.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a crack missile. So in order to hit your tank, what's your tank?
What? Well, you can't hit the
tank.
You have to all attack the same
Oh,
unit.
right. That doesn't make any sense I forgot about that. You can't split up your army into like that. So, yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, it'll just be on that guy. So, how do I determine what? It's just whatever the ballistic skill minus.
Ballistic, 7 minus ballistic skill.
Okay.
So
So that's for any weapon, no
For
matter.
every, ballistic skill never changes depending on the weapon.
So all their ballistic skills are 4s. So
Unless, of course, the weapon is specifically, which I don't know if they're
So
at.
hitting on 3 with the crack. Alright. And then wounding, his ballistic skill is 4.
No, so it's a power 8, right?
Oh yeah, power 8. That's
Toughness
that's a
4,
missile.
so you probably only needed 2.
It's a strength 8, AP 3. So, wounding on 2, 6.
Alright, so I get my save, 2+.
Alright.
That would have sucked because it would have killed me.
Really? He only has 1 wound?
No, he has 3 wounds, but the weapon is twice my toughness.
Oh,
Yeah, so.
okay. That makes sense. What's up, Ginyu? Alright, and then I have this heavy bolter here.
Yeah. So
Heavy
that's what,
bolter.
36?
Heavy bolter is 36, heavy
Strength
3,
5.
strength 5,
Yeah.
AP 4. So hitting on 30.
Oof.
Triple 2. Alright. Nothing there.
Alright, so your tank.
This Havoc launcher
Yeah.
here. It's a small blast. What's ranged weapons? Oh yeah, but it should be here. Chaos Rhino vehicle. Havoc launcher, 48-inch range, strength 5, AP 5. Heavy blast 1, or heavy 1, blast twin linked.
Okay.
So.
I can't remember what you do twin linked on.
Do you have the
ordnance.
scatter dice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't remember what you do twin linked on. I think if it just misses completely, you retry. Like if it drifts and you don't hit anything, then I think you just re-roll that again.
Alright.
Because twin link just means that if it misses, you get to retry again.
So I have to go over a
you
head,
have to
right?
go over the unit itself.
Yeah, we'll go over that guy
So
there.
you get we'll say 4. Yeah, that's pretty. You're as long as you get any of the base, pretty much.
Alright, so we'll do that.
Okay, so sorry.
Bullseye.
Alright, so now what's the strength?
Strength 5, AP 5.
Okay, so I'm thinking 3s that you have to roll. Because it's 5 versus strength of toughness of 4. Do you have the table? If not, I can bring it up.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's a 3.
Do you just minus the toughness from 7, or how do you do that?
So
You take the difference of the.
no, so the ballistic skill is always 7 minus whatever the ballistic skill is,
Right.
and then if there's some special rules that you get to re-roll it if it's 7 or above. So if it's a 7, it's never a guaranteed hit. So it just means that if you miss your 2+ that you would need, you roll again, but this time you have to get a 6.
Okay.
So
for this.
So that is to wound is on a table.
Right.
So
I thought it's strength versus toughness, right?
strength of the weapon versus toughness of the
guy. Yeah,
yeah.
right. So my strength's 5, and if theirs is 4, that's on 3, right?
Okay, so you have a 4. You have a weapon strength of 5. Yeah, 3 plus.
Okay, 3 plus, and I rolled 2 because of twin linked, right?
No, the twin linked is only for to hit.
Okay, so I roll 1.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, that was weird because the first time I ever played, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get 2 shots out of this one weapon because I had a predator with a.
So this is definitely within.
Yeah.
Everything. So if this misses, then I can re-roll.
Okay,
Only put the 1 like that. So favorite enemy.
Well, no, why are you're not rolling enough?
What?
There's 4. You hit 4.
Alright, so 1 missed.
Okay. Yeah, 3 and 1.
1.
1. Alright.
Yep.
So I get my 4 plus,
One.
or 3 plus, and 4.
Alright. These guys here.
What do they have? Just bolters?
Most of them only have melee weapons.
Okay.
So they're pretty much going to. This guy should be here. The rest of them.
Yeah, I was tempted to buy the Age of Sigmar box because I saw it in the store.
So it's kind of a pain to roll for these guys because every single one of them has a different weapon.
Yeah.
There's a power axe, power fist, 2 power claws. This guy's normal. This guy's normal. This guy's got a power maul, and this guy's got 2 fucking artifact weapons. I probably should have moved them first. I went completely out of turn. I shot, then moved, then shot, then moved again. Alright, so these guys are gonna run. So it's 2d6, and you just run whatever that is.
Running is 1d6.
Is it?
Yes.
5. Alright. And now, can you consolidate or only after an assault?
Maybe.
Alright, something about consolidation. You go to 2 inches.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
only after assaulting?
That not after running, yeah.
Okay. So then after that, I think I'm done. I don't have anything else to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa. Yo, this chair sucks. The back doesn't stay folded.
So this guy is the rocket launcher.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so even if I moved my full, I wouldn't be able to get close enough for 2 shots. So let's back day. So it's 24-inch range. So yeah, let's do this. Alright, I am going to disembark.
I didn't know there was guys in there.
Yeah.
Okay. You have many more troops than I do. That's because of this group alone is 582 points. Kind of the problem with, like, I don't, instead of these guys that are 168 points, I'd rather just have like 40 cultists in front, just running at you. And let these guys get closer.
Alright, I think I'm done moving.
Alright.
Alright, let's shoot. So these have a 24-inch range. With 2 shots, they're assault 2. So I can hit everything. Oh, that guy and those 3. Yeah, all those in a line.
7 of those guys.
Oh, what about this guy? Except for, so yeah. Right.
Each one of them has like a random range.
So I think within the rules, it's just like all of these are viable to be killed. Alright. Because they're all the same weapon, storm bolters. So, alright. So I need 10 shots. Okay, wound, or it's a hit on 3. Let's reroll that one. Okay. Alright, so those are, I think, 5, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, strength 4, so I need 4s.
Numbers to hit. Holy shit.
Alright,
Here's one.
okay, so I take 5 saves.
These guys are 3+.
Yeah, 3+.
Wow.
Jeez.
I lose 4 dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Later, dudes. That sucks.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot this guy at the squad 2. He has a combi flamer, or combi melta, so it means I can use the melta once only. It only has enough to shoot once, but then it's just a bolter otherwise.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just shoot it as a bolter against the squad, and so
What's the range on that?
24. It's the same bolter. It's
Oh, okay.
24 or 12, but I'm not within 12 to get 2 shots. So just 1 shot. He has a ballistic skill of 5, so it'll only take a 3, or no, a 2.
A 2 to hit.
And then
Their toughness is 5.
so that's just a standard bolter. Toughness 5.
No. They're supposed to be 5, but I didn't do it right on here, so.
So
Oh,
just 4.
I've chosen. So yeah, see that's the problem. This whole group is supposed to have a mark of Nurgle, but it would be more points than 750 anyway. So
Right.
only the champion has a toughness of 5. The rest are 4.
Okay. Is that champion closest? Okay. So no. No, the closest would be that guy.
Right.
So 4. Nope. Alright. That's done for him. What is? So the multi-melta is a 24-inch range, so that's plenty to hit everyone. Okay, so the multi-melta, let's see, the heavy one, strength 8 AP 1, and he has a ballistic skill of 4. I can't remember what the melta special rule is. Let me double check.
All of my models have hatred against you.
Yeah.
Even these guys.
Okay, ranged weapons with the Melta special rule roll an additional d6 on rolling to penetrate a vehicle. Okay, so not. Yeah, so only for vehicles, and I'm not shooting at a vehicle. Alright, so 3 to hit. 4. Alright, so 8 versus your toughness of 4, so I only needed 2. And it's pretty much an instant. And it's AP 1, so it just goes through and kills whatever.
That one?
So these are just bolters, so we're gonna do Okay, where's my? Okay, so that guy's the rocket launcher.
Yes.
So I can basically hit your front row, but not your back row, really.
Right.
Okay. So that means I get one shot each from these guys. Actually, that guy is. That's only a bolt pistol, so that's not 1d12, so I only get 3 shots. Okay, so I need 3. So 4, so 2 go through. Okay, this is 4 on 4, so 4. 2 saves.
Chosen a 3+.
1. Yeah, that guy's the closest. Okay, now I will. Actually, I probably should have done this first. I'm gonna do a frag. I'll go with this guy, so I can get 4. Let's see where that goes. Yes.
2 1s and dead on.
Okay, so that's
That's these 4.
Yep.
There.
So these are all the same, and that's not the same. So roll these.
No, these are the same toughness.
Okay, so roll these 2 first. So it's
So
a
toughness of 4. What's the strength?
the strength
Well,
of
frag is strength 5. Or I'm sorry, where's frag?
frag is
Strength 4, AP 6.
Yeah.
Unless frags from different people are different. Well, no, we're cast
4 6.
Yeah. So I have a toughness of 4, so I need 4 plus to save.
4 4. Oh no,
Or
wait.
4 plus
Oh no, sorry. I
You have to
yeah.
roll 4 plus.
Okay,
to
so we're gonna
to
roll these 2. So I need 4 plus.
Then the other ones you need 5 plus. Alright, so
Okay,
1.
so 1. And then we need it's I don't know if it is 5.
Well, their toughness is 5.
It might still be 4. I'm not sure. Let me double check.
That doesn't make sense.
I mean, it's a table, so some of them are the same.
I thought that's how it always worked.
4. Yeah, 5. Okay. Yeah,
I thought it was just the difference.
So these 2, well, since they're different characters, let's just roll. So I'll roll for the front guy first.
Alright.
Nope.
Nope. Then I need to roll the 1 save.
Yeah, 1 save for the normal dudes.
3 plus. Yeah.
Alright, so that unit is done. I have this, which I will. What's the range?
Probably don't want to.
It's pretty close, but 48. So I'm gonna take out your tank if possible. Okay, so that is a 9, strength 9, 82. So it's it's a double or a twin link, sorry. So I need 3. Got it. All right, so it's 9 versus what's your front armor?
11.
Okay, so I need what 2? Yeah, because it's it's the total 2 to so I need a 2 to what's it? It's not penetrate. Glance, and then I need anything above 2 to penetrate. All right, so penetrating hit. I need the penetrating 2.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't have my units in there.
Do you have like a printout of all? There's a
I can
penetration
just pull them up on the
table
online.
against vehicles. Okay, here I got it. All right. So 1 through 3 is crew shaken. 4 is crew stunned.
I think 6 is destroyed.
No,
Yeah, 1 to 3 crew shaken, 4 crew stunned,
Okay, so
5 weapon destroyed, 6 immobilized, 7 explodes. How do you get a 7?
Midnight.
There. Hope you're not afraid of dogs. Apparently my dad's awake. Now he's the biggest goofball in the fucking world.
Okay. I can't remember because I'm supposed to modify rolling on the damage table for the AP, but I can't remember how. Okay, okay, here we go. If an AP2 weapon scores a penetrating hit, add 1 to the roll on the okay. So I get that. Roll a d6 plus 1.
So it's if out of 7, it's completely destroyed.
Yeah.
On a 6, it's mobilized.
So 6 is completely destroyed.
No, on a 7, it's completely destroyed.
Oh, immobile. Oh,
yeah, so it's immobilized.
They changed this quite a bit. Alright, so yeah, immobilized. That's weird, like nothing is destroyed on it, it just can't move.
A model with a 4+ safe fire.
How many hull points is that?
3.
Alright, so you're down to 2.
It loses 1, yeah. So I'll put a 2 on top of 1.
Alright, except you just can't move.
But it can repair itself, can't it?
So the dog that we have at home, like for the short period, it basically looks exactly like that, except a small one.
Huh. So the repair hold, Warhammer 40k, because it has repair, so curious how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Repair special rule, rhino vehicles and vehicles stunned. From Daka.
Yeah.
A rhino is immobilized, then stunned. Can it repair itself in the next shooting phase? The rule says repair is done during the next shooting phase, but since the vehicle cannot shoot due to being stunned, does that mean it cannot perform the repair ability? I believe it can still can because the vehicle repairs during the shooting phase and doesn't have an instead of shooting clause for the repair. Rhinos are exceptionally resilient vehicles and can often be repaired by the crew in the heat of battle. If a rhino is immobilized for any reason, then in subsequent turns, the crew can attempt a temporary repair instead of the vehicle shooting. Roll a d6 in the shooting phase, and on a 6, the vehicle is no longer immobilized.
Yeah, so on your shooting phase, you can roll.
Yep.
Alright, so I still got this squad. I got 4 bolt guns coming your way.
Okay. The bolt guns are the normal bolt guns or storm bolters?
Just standard. These are the only guys with storm. But I can't remember if I have. Oh, wow. That's something special on this. I can't remember though.
So did you figure it out?
I just flipped it over. It worked. I was able to spray paint a decent bit of them.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it did, but still.
I took a picture of it. I'm gonna send them a picture and see what they want to do with it.
Alright, so these 4 against that's a lot. 3 plus 3 hit. 4s. Well, thing is, these 2 or what?
They're separate.
So this one has a 5.
5 and 5.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go 1, at a time because okay, so I need a 5. Nope. Nope. Okay, so take your save. That's that guy.
What are these normal storm bolters?
Yeah, so just
it's just 3 plus. Alright.
And then I will attempt to shoot a crack missile at Abaddon.
Crack missile, you said?
Yeah.
Alright.
So that I have to because I moved. I disembarked. I have to hit on a 6. That is so crack.
883.
Yeah.
Heavy 1.
Nice touch.
You like that?
Yeah.
1. What do you missed?
Alright.
Nice.
So I am done shooting. And crap, I forgot the storm bolter on my thing. Alright. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright.
Yeah, he has a storm bolter under his.
Like my guy has.
So what? Took up 5 days? That's not terrible.
Yeah, I don't know if anything happens with. Well, no, they're all fearless. Not mine.
Yeah, both of our guys are basically like have nothing to worry about in that regard.
Your guys are fearless too.
And they have animation none fear, so they
Okay.
automatically pass any leadership or. So it's just like no point in trying.
Hmm. Can vehicles move faster?
They can move flat out. I think that's 12, or maybe even up to 24 if they're like a flyer, but they can't shoot anything.
Oh, he's immobilized anyways,
Yeah, that's right.
so he can't move.
So yeah, next phase you can roll to see.
Can he shoot?
Oh yeah, you can shoot. You just can't move.
So he can't move. So I move those guys. Can't move the tank.
You can move your heavies.
As long as I move them in a unit, they'll stay. Well, no, I don't want to move them. That's the thing. But then these guys are. I mean, they're just fine. The normal Vulcans are really bad. Alright, so then we'll go to shooting phase. We'll do. These guys are probably medium range. To your guy.
These. Or.
So they're all in range to that thing. So we'll do normal bolt guns. Can I even? What's the armor on that thing?
This. So you're talking side armor.
Yeah.
Let's see. 12.
Okay. So what do I need to even?
To even.
On a bolter, which is 4, strength 4, AP 4.
You couldn't even do anything normal.
So then I'll forego rolling for them, and I'll go straight for the crack missile. And maybe the heavy bolter. Can a heavy bolter hit?
Heavy bolter's a 5, so I don't think so.
Heavy bolter, strength 5.
Yeah.
So
Unless you had a modifier, it wouldn't.
we'll just go with the crack missile right at that bad boy. There's just a heavy 1.
Yeah, you have to get behind because it only has 10 on the back of it. So.
Well, it's a strength 8.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'll.
So three to hit. Let's see how you can hit it. Nope. And
No, you're not at 12.
so that then we'll do the I wonder if I can
The rocket launcher.
yeah, the Havoc launcher. We'll have to see if he's even immobilized anymore.
Right.
Repair on a 6. Nope. Mobilize still. And Havoc launcher is 48, so I'm gonna worry about that. How about I go to Granite? What's the armor on these guys?
They have a 2+ save, and they're strength 4. So standard,
So
but they just have a better save.
okay. And they have the storm bolt.
And they have 2 wounds each.
Really?
Yes.
What if I go like right there?
Yeah, and that would hit the side of that armor, which is I think 11.
So we'll go that over that middle.
Yeah, side armor is 11.
Direct hit.
So that was what I'm saying.
Yep.
So you,
It's
5.
already there.
So everything, yeah.
Yeah, everything. So it's
So
5 and then the tank.
So you're gonna have to roll everything kind of separate, like So roll this guy separate, roll this separate, and then this separate, and then these 3 can all be the same.
Alright, so I'll roll 3 first.
Alright.
And this is
So you need
strength 4,
4
AP
then.
6.
So you need 4.
I don't even think the frag missile can't even hit the tank, I don't think.
Can it not?
Strength 4, AP 6.
Oh, well, it's 11, so yeah.
Alright, so then we'll just go forego the tank, and then I'll have to roll. So, we'll just roll 3 first. So 3, so 2 hit.
Alright.
6 and 5.
So 2 saves.
Well,
Saves.
yeah. Alright, then we'll do the
Okay, so rock guy.
rocket launcher. 3. What is it? It's 4 to wound, right?
Mhm.
It's
4
4 to
wound,
wound.
yeah.
Alright.
So
And
now
then the last guy there. Alright, 1 wound on that guy if he doesn't save.
saved.
Alright. And this, what's the range on a flamer is this template, right?
Flamers.
Yeah.
I just won't go anywhere near that.
Well, the mobilize, I can't fucking move.
That's what I mean. It just won't approach you.
So what is charging our assault thing? What's the distance of charge?
2d6.
And if you fail the charge, we need to get 6.
Yeah. Then I can't remember what happens if you fail getting within 1 inch or 2 inches.
I think it's you just get a free Overwatch.
Yeah.
He loves being down here with people. Alright. Then now I can run, right? Well, I have guns on these.
Yeah,
guys.
I mean,
can
if you can shoot.
So I've got 2 bolters.
So that's a bolt pistol. 2 bolt pistols, 2 bolters.
And he's got a combi bolter.
Okay.
And he's got
His ballistic seal's like 7 or something, right?
he's got a gun on the back. Does that count?
Just a bolt pistol.
No,
That's a bolter.
I think it's a bolter.
I
Does that count if it's not like he's holding his helmet for whatever reason?
would just, yeah.
So I have 3 bolters.
Yeah.
3 bolters, 2 bolt pistols. So we'll roll the 3 bolters first, or are the bolt pistols and the bolters the same? They're the same.
I mean,
Bolt pistols only 12 though, but they're both straight.
right. As long as you could hit, I would just roll them together. Oh no, actually, I would roll them separately. Roll the guys in the back first because.
They can't hit anything.
Oh, they can't.
Yeah, bolt pistols 12. 12.
So you got to roll 3 for these, and then what about that? Is that a
The combi bolter.
so it's a standard bolter? I think.
Combi bolter 24. Yeah, 4
Okay.
5.
So
Rapid fire.
roll.
It's twin linked.
Okay, so I roll these guys and then this guy separate.
So 3 bolters. We're gonna go into rocket launcher guys first. We're going to that guy. He's closest rather. So 3 bolters hitting onto 4s, right? Weapon skills of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the chosen are still 4 as well.
So 3 plus.
3 plus. All 3.
Cool. All right, so 4s.
Then wounding on 4s. Favorite enemy.
No.
Okay. So 1.
Nope.
Alright, 1 guy. Rocket launcher down. Now, the combi bolter that's twin linked. And I guess that guy there. Twin linked. Alright, 1 to wound. Failed. And go away. And then now I can run 6 inches. Is that per unit or per? When I roll for running, is that per unit?
You can't run and shoot.
Oh.
You can only run or shoot.
Actually,
Unless you have a special rule, like my Eldar can shoot and run at the same time.
Okay, so everybody shot. Then I'm done, I guess.
Alright. So you could charge on a really good charge if you wanted to.
That's the problem. I don't think I can. It's even farther now. Like I would need a 12, I think. I don't even think I could. Yeah, I would literally need a 12.
Yeah, that would be good.
I mean, I could probably get it. My favorite enemy doesn't reroll that. It only rerolls to hit and to wound. It doesn't reroll to fail the charge.
Alright, so we're gonna advance 6 inches this way. Like this.
Hey, Fanatic, what's up, man? Just playing some Warhammer.
I'm gonna have my rocket launcher guys stay back just a little bit. Okay, these guys don't have a right launcher anymore, so
They can move.
no worries about that. Okay. So that's still. Moving over. Alright, let's do the 10. Can I hit that? I can hit that
Yep.
guy, right? Just not the
Not the
last
last.
guy.
Not the heavy.
But okay, so I gotta roll 10 against all your dudes. The turn here they're really strong. With, I mean, 2+ armor save, 2 wounds, and the ability to have an assault 2 weapon, just standard. So like 100 and something. Alright, so I need 3+.
Everyone will.
4s. So that's 5.
Okay. I didn't have the right color for chaos.
Nice.
It's not perfect, but.
A little blue in there.
Huh?
You have some black and blue.
Oh yeah, some random dice just to have different colored dice. Yeah, only one. Wow, those rolls were sick.
Yep. First guy. Alright,
3 6s of 5 and a 2.
alright, I got a storm bolter on this, and I'm going to shoot at those guys.
Right.
No, yeah.
No, they're still there.
So that guy, take your save.
Alrighty then. So what is a storm bolter? That's the.
It's a
Does the save even
4.
matter what the weapon is?
No.
Oh.
Unless it
always
has
a-
an AP,
it's always
if
a
it
3+.
ignores it, but it doesn't. Yeah.
Okay.
So 3+.
Damn.
Alright, so the Melta is 1 shot, strength 8, AP 1. Hits. Strength 8 again, so 2+. It's the second time I got 0
The
on
Melta.
every one on that.
How did you know to shoot them up at once?
I did.
Oh.
I shot the storm bolter on blue.
I thought you meant once a game.
Oh no, not on that. Only on the master.
Oh,
or
the
not
combi?
The combi. Yeah.
Okay. So if it's a combi Melta, it's a one shot.
Anything combi means whatever after combi is only 1 shot. So combi, flamer.
So the
combi.
combi bolter?
See, I don't.
It says he has a combi bolter.
But what would the other weapon be?
It's on his
Is it just a bolt pistol after that or something?
It's a combi bolter, rapid fire 20. It's on his claw.
I wouldn't worry about that then.
Okay.
Just keep it as a
Yes.
rapid fire
It's on
20
his
bolter.
claw. This is the talon of Horus.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it says plus combi bolter. I don't know. Specialist weapon. Maybe because it's a
Okay.
specialist.
So now I just have a standard bolter. Within 12? Might be. Yeah. I'm at within 12, so I get 2 shots. He has. Okay, yeah, 2+.
Who's your HQ? That guy?
That guy.
Okay.
So both standard bolters are 4s. So that's the missile launcher.
Alright.
So these guys get 2 shots, and that guy gets 1. So 2, 2, 1.
You just put 6 dice in. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
The last 2
yeah.
dice.
Alright, so these are going to be 3 and 4s. 3.
Should I roll them separately?
Well, this guy first, so just
Right.
keep rolling 1 until he dies
I roll
or
under
not.
3. I roll under 3.
Right, so
Red. That's 2. And then there's
one
the
more.
last guy for that right there.
So,
That's fine for it.
and then I will do the rocket launcher here.
Those 2 guys.
Let's see where it goes. On target. We've all been getting on.
Yeah, never miss.
Alright, so that's just 2 wounds. So
2.
we're 2 hits.
Yeah, 2 guys. Is that the frag
That's
missile?
the frag, so I need
Strength
4s.
4, AP 6.
Well, so 4 on that guy.
Yeah. Alright.
And then this is, he has a strength, or toughness 5.
Yeah, so it'd be
Okay,
5.
so 5. Yeah. Nope. Alright, take your 1 save.
Alright. 3 plus save. Rah. Yeah.
Boom.
Take
Alright,
that bullet like a champ.
Alright, so 8 your way. Threes.
That was a lot of 3s. Yeah, 4s to 1. A lot of 3s.
Threes. Okay, so that guy first, just roll until he's dead.
He's got. Yeah, I don't even think he has 2 wounds. No, I always thought he had 2 wounds, and then I looked over and he doesn't. Alright, so it is 3 plus 5. Nope.
Yep, so
He's dead.
and then you have 2 more on Abaddon first. Unless you want to do,
He's got a 2 plus.
unless you want to do, Lookout, sir.
No, he's got a 2 plus.
Yeah.
I'm feeling confident.
Yeah, 2 plus is just insane.
He's fine. And he's got a 4 plus plus. I think it's 4 on 4.
Yeah, 4 plus plus is involved. Alright, so last thing I got is my twin linked, shoot your tank again. So this is, I need 3.
Alright,
I got
you got it.
Strength 9, so I need 2. Got
6 again. It's immobilized again.
Well, no, because now I have to roll.
What?
Now I roll. So this was just to see if I penetrated,
Okay. Yeah.
which I did. Because now it's an AP 2, so I get an extra 1, so whatever I roll plus 1, 3. So shaken, crew shaken.
There's nothing in it. But it does lose it.
Well, actually, crew shaken might mean that you can't
Repair.
repair or you can only do snapshots until the end of next turn. But it doesn't say anything about repair, so you can still repair.
I can try.
Right, I'm done.
Alright. Well,
Remember, I still do have a frag guy or something this time. So yeah, spacing is gonna be. So they have bolt pistols.
yeah. So I'm done moving. Try to repair the tank. Yep.
Ooh.
He's now able to.
So you can move next turn, not the,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
you can
It's shooting, so I can't.
yeah. Well, you
Put
can
it-
shoot on a 6 plus.
Yeah. So they're all within range of these guys. Yeah. So 3 bolters, standard bolters. At those guys there. 2. Don't have favorite enemy, so 1. He's done it. It hits on 4. And so wound.
Well, it hits on 3. But,
Or hits on 3. Yes.
yeah. So
No,
doesn't.
does not wound. Heavy bolter. Heavy bolter. It was just 1, right? Or no, it was 3 shots. Heavy bolter, strength 5, AP 3, or AP 4, heavy 3. So the bolter's shooting that way. Well, only 1 hit. Oh, no, 2 hit.
On which the heavy.
Yep. And then wounding. What is their toughness?
4, just standard Space Marine 4.
Okay, so it's a strength 5, so 3s.
3s.
1. So 1 wound on those guys.
Well, let's see which is the closest.
You can save.
Oh yeah, right. Save close.
And rocket launcher guy.
You can get an AP to it. So, because if you hit, what's the rocket launcher's strength?
Strength 4.
No, for the crack. Yeah. If you hit one of these guys with that, and I don't save it, it'll just instantly kill it. So that's one thing to look at. But you could probably hit all of these guys if you blast it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what I'm trying. Like, if I can get. Actually, no, it's only 1.
That goes over. It's just the base.
Close.
Anywhere on the base at all.
It's probably just these there.
Yeah.
But we'll see where it goes. And
Yeah, it could drift into better. So it's going this way.
4.
None. Because your ballistic it's this minus ballistic still.
Oh,
So it's on.
so okay, that's interesting.
That's the dog.
Cat. It's Nate's cat. Roommate of mine. I guess it'd technically be a roommate of my dad. I don't know. He's my friend, but his cats like to claw his room so faster. They probably don't want to be in there because they're like getting out. Alright, so what was I doing here? Oh yeah, I was rolling. So I did hit these 2, and then don't you have to just roll the save?
You roll to see it. So it's 4 unit 4s.
So cruciating, can I shoot? That
Yeah,
much?
that's 6 pluses. Yeah, so you're able to target whatever you want, but you need 6 plus.
Even on the what about this?
Oh, you cannot snap fire a blast. So does that have the option for a?
Oops.
Does it have option for a crack?
Havoc launcher? Nope. Heavy 1, blast, twin length.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay, so he's done for this turn. And I think these guys have. Yeah, this has that bolter pistol, and then Kavi bolter. You can shoot into one group and then charge into another, right?
No, I don't think so. I haven't gotten that far into the assault phase yet. We'll just say you can.
Yeah, it would seem like he's probably. I don't even know if I'm in 12 inches of the another group. Oh, yeah.
That one. Shooter.
I'll shoot him there, I guess.
Okay.
So we'll do the 2 normal bolters, and then the combi bolt. Well, the combi bolter's the same, right? That's twin length. No, I'll do it separately. So
Yeah,
these are the bolt pistols.
Boom.
2 to hit. 4 to wound. Yeah, 4 strength, yeah. Wow. The 6 is 2 wounds. These pistols are gonna headshot
Okay,
your
so
ass.
that's gonna be against him. So
Right.
he has art, or no, he has art. He doesn't. So 3 plus. So, no.
One wound.
Does he have multiple wounds? I can't remember. No, so he's dead.
Okay. And then the other one. And then the combi bolts are going into that group there. It's just twin wing. And then doesn't need it. Hit. And wound.
So against this guy,
Yep.
take my 3+. Yes.
Yep.
Alright, assault phase.
Yeah, the first assault phase of the game.
These guys will probably not last if you assault.
I'm thinking of going right after that guy, but I want to see what I need to.
Just he has a weapon skill of 6.
Yeah, it's fine. So what do I need to get there? I need at least a 9 or 8 to get
And
there.
he has a power sword.
I've got a power axe, power fist, and the talon of horse. I have to challenge you.
He has digital weapons, so I can reroll a single failed 2 wound roll in the assault phase.
I have to challenge you.
Oh, you have to?
Mhm.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
I have to.
I mean, on my side, that doesn't matter.
Alright, so I have to get an 8 or higher to charge, or is it, how close do you have to be to get to them?
2 inches within base contact, then you just deconsolidate with it.
So I need a 6?
You need 6.
Okay.
Out of 2 die. I
Wow.
think you just fall down. You just like trip on your own.
So I
feet.
charge 2 inches, right?
Yeah. He's kind of like sliding.
Alright. So that sucks. Well, alright. No, I think I'm just trying to see if I have anything. I know he has all the marks of Nurgle.
Mhm.
So I don't know if any of them. What is Rage?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Let me double check.
I know if I attack, I get an extra attack, but or if I actually assault you, I get an extra attack.
Blood Angels have the all-consuming rage.
Hmm.
Takes so long to search this.
That's what it is. Okay. I figured out what. So my guys had preferred enemy, all enemies. As long as I have Drosnik's Revenger or Ravagers, the chosen unit has preferred enemy. As long as Drosnik, the chosen champion, remains alive. So that's my guy. I'm calling. This is the guy chosen.
All right, rage. In a turn in which a model with a special rule charges into combat, it gains +2 attacks for charging rather than 1.
So I needed to get there.
Yeah, that would have been really good for you.
Yeah. Plus Abaddon's already 4 attacks. Plus
Especially because those guys are mainly want to get right up in your face. And just
I tried, but I rolled 2 1s, so that's the. I think I'm done. Nothing else I can do.
that's another thing that makes Eldar just insane. They can re-roll that because they have fleet, so it's just like they're never not getting into. Yeah,
Well, you could just get really unlucky.
yeah, I mean you could, but
Multiple times. Not your
yeah, like I think like Guardians have the ability to basically move like 36 inches or something per turn. if
That's
they roll
pretty
that,
good.
yeah. And still be able to shoot full. Okay. I think I'll press forward with my. I don't think I'll move anything else because that's still a rocket launcher. I'm close enough to do everything I want to do there. Alright. So movement done. Let's shoot. Alright, 10 shots. Same squad as last time.
Yeah.
So that's bad. That's bad. So 6.
This kid with the above average rolls.
4s.
1, 2, 3,
2 out. So, okay, 4. So 4 saves.
Alright.
And they're all the same, so you just roll them all together.
Except for the aspiring champion has 2. No, he doesn't. They're all 1. Okay.
Well, okay, so which one's the aspiring champion? The guy with
The heavy bolter.
the last guy.
But they all have 1 wound.
Yeah.
But and they all have the same toughness. It doesn't matter then. I'll just roll 4 then. So then it's just 3 plus.
1, 2. Alright. Storm Bolter into the champions, or whatever they call them. So that's 2 shots. 3. Missed 1. 4. Missed another.
Alright.
Yeah. What? Melta. Okay. It's Melta. I'm gonna use my Melta.
Alright.
So I need a 2.
And now it's gone?
Yeah.
Wow.
So now it's just a bolter.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let me see. How many 12s? That is a 12. Okay, so got 9 shots.
Well, no, the one guy's rocket launcher.
Oh yeah. I guess
8.
8. Wait, no, because that was 2. So 6 for those, and then 1 for the sergeant. But they're all the same once I start shooting. So, you know what? I'm gonna do the blast template first, of course.
On the middle there.
Yeah. Ooh.
10 left.
So that will be 6.
That's probably out of there.
That probably doesn't do much. Yep.
That's the first time I've ever seen something miss. Most of the time it's pretty off, or pretty on target.
Yeah.
But it happens, obviously.
Right. At least you're modified by your ballistic skill.
Right.
All right. So there's 7 shots
Okay.
against those guys.
For the normal bolters.
These are just standard bolters. So I need 3s. All but 1. And then I need 4. So that one didn't go. That one didn't
So
go.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. It looks like your center guy is like the closest.
Yeah, probably. And then he's just a standard 3 plus 6.
So I would, yeah. 6. Cool. Cool.
Couldn't hang in there, buddy.
No.
Harvest.
Alright, and then I just have 6 more shots from bolters.
Yeah.
2 hits. 4s. 1.
On Abaddon?
Abaddon.
So he's a 2 plus.
Alright, I will shoot my cleanly glass cannon at that spot. So, 3. And then, so it's a 9 against what?
Toughness?
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's 2. It's, what's your armor penetration?
What?
What's your armor? Save 2, but you're invulnerable, right?
Yeah, he's a 2 plus save, then 4 plus plus.
Okay, so you get the 4 because it's a 2 AP.
Okay. So then 4 plus
4
the
plus.
invulnerable save, and of course
So down to 2 or 3? 3. And then the thing, Storm Bolter, implemented Storm Bolter. So 2 shots. And nothing. Oh wait, no, that's 3 plus.
One hit.
And it hits, so 2 plus.
2 plus. Yep.
I'm just looking at your work.
I didn't paint this.
Oh.
None of this is mine that I painted. I bought them off of eBay. My work right now is the black ones on top of the
Maybe I done airbrushing.
yeah.
These?
The lid, yeah, in the lid, yeah. Those they're dry. You can look at them. But right now I've only just sprayed them with black. And now what?
Alright, I'm done shooting.
Alright.
I'm not gonna assault.
Yeah, it's probably smart.
I want to have that that overt watch.
Yeah.
Alright, turn.
Alright. This guy can move now.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Tank can move.
So you can get up in the blast or into. So the thing is, if you move flat out, you can use your template, I think.
Hitting on sixes?
No, because it's template. It hits
Ah.
I'm pretty sure on vehicles you can do that. I'm 100%.
I don't know. I don't know what flat out means. I'll look flat out. Can all vehicles move flat out?
Yeah. And then normally it's, yeah, I'm fuzzy on vehicle rules. I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Warhammer Tactics vehicles. Flat. Vehicles can fire weapons on the move and further on a flat-out move if they're fast.
Your probably doesn't have fast.
It doesn't. I don't think. Nope. It just has searchlight, smoke launchers, combi bolter, and havoc launcher.
Stomach table. Ooh.
The hell is flat out? Oh, I want to know. Molotov soda, do you know what are you saying yes to? If a rhino can move flat out and use its template weapon, say yes. That's what we're trying to figure out here. How fast, how far can a fast skimmer go if it moves flat out? 18 inches, page 89. Transports moving flat out. A friend of mine are in a disagreement over everything, and in a transport dies if it moves over 12. What? As per the rulebook FAQ, all references to turn indeed mean player turn. All the passengers die in a flat-out skimmer only if he rams poorly or crashes on a rock. What is meant when the term...
Right here. A vehicle can elect to move flat out instead of firing in the shooting phase. Okay, so you can move it out of 6.
But does that mean I can't use the template?
You cannot, because you can't shoot at all.
Okay, yeah. That's what Molotov is also saying. So moving flat out is 18 inches or double 6?
It's an extra 6 of whatever.
So it'd be 12 if I did.
Yeah, so you can move 6 and shoot all your weapons. I think it's move 12 and shoot one of your weapons. So you can move another 6 and probably use that template.
I don't think so. I think if I move flat out, then I can't move.
No,
I can't shoot anything.
I thought movement on
He says
vehicle.
you can only use template if you move 6.
Okay.
I think that's true.
I thought there were 2, at least the last time I played, I thought there were 2 levels of movement before flat out, where you could still use certain amounts of
I'll
weapons.
just move flat out anyway. So
Okay.
Prepare for the next turn, I guess. And then those guys won't move. These guys probably don't need to move, but if I roll 2 1s again, I probably should move them anyway.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I'll just move.
You have to be 1 inch, I believe, away.
Yeah.
Before you assault.
And in front. And I've been moving. Then we shall use. Since you can move combat speed of 6, shoot all at full BS, you move flat out 12. Or you can move flat out 18 inches and not shoot anything. Oh, 18, I don't know, 12. Oh well. So shooting phase. Tank is flat. Tank has a flat, can't shoot. So this is what's in 24. So one bolter coming at you. Yeah, a hit. Yeah, a wound.
2+.
Can you like take a wound on these things? Alright, rocket launcher, we're using the blast template.
Going to.
Yeah, I can only get 2 if I go on the front guy here. I get these 2. The front 2 guys here. Gonna nail that on. Bang. Nope. So 4 inches that 4 inches
from this guy. So you're just hitting that guy probably. He's right here.
Yep. So one guy.
Alright. So you need force.
No. I thought you didn't need the wound to hit the wound on blast.
It's not the hit. So it automatically hits if it just is over it. And then you have to roll the wound.
Fault? Who faulted? Did the table move? Is that what he means, fault? Alright. Let's see here. Then I got this heavy bolter, I guess. 3 shots into you. Hitting on 4. 2 hit. Wounding on 1. 1 wound. And the heavy bolter. Okay.
You really need like AP2 weapons to real effectively deal with them.
Oops.
These guys. So, this guy.
Yep. Right in his freaking dome. So this will be. Yeah, you know, pull that pistol, right?
Use it out, bolt pistol.
Yeah. He's within 12?
Yeah, that looks like it.
Yeah. 12.
Against all of them.
Alright, we'll do the bolt pistol first. Hitting on 4s, miss. Then combi bolter is just standard 1, right?
Twin length.
It's twin length. It hits.
Don't need it.
And then to wound. Hits. 1 wound. 1 save. Alright, assault phase. Charging into.
Assault phase.
Alright.
You trample him and he dies.
So charging gets +2 attacks.
Yeah, so you get +2 plus. Yeah, so instead of your +1,
It's +2.
but you also have 2 close combat weapons, so you get another +1, whatever your base is.
And then he has normal 4 attacks.
Okay.
So we're doing Abaddon first. That's 7.
7
And then, but it depends on if I pick which. It depends on now. It depends on what weapon I use. Because he has a talent of horse, which is times 2 of his strength, would be strength 8, AP3, or I can do a roll of a demon weapon. I think I have to roll anyways. At the start of the assault phase, roll d6. On a 1, the bearer suffers 1 wound with no armor saves allowed, and is reduced to weapon skill 1 on that phase. Roll of 2+ gains the bearer an additional attacks. The only thing I don't know about demon weapon is if you don't use that weapon, if you use the talent per se, do you have to roll? I don't know how that works. I don't know how Abaddon works.
Yeah.
Please Overwatch, please. You forgot about Overwatch, I think.
No, yeah.
Space Marine player gets Overwatch on charge. My Hello Kitty army hits for D3.
Oh. You just roll it really quickly.
Yeah. Maybe
so I need 6s.
Yeah. Alright. He did his Overwatch. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we're fairly new. No, you don't. What? Oh. His Hello Kitty does not. So, hold on. Molotov Soda, what do you know about Abaddon? My HQ, this guy here. This guy. So he's got a Talon of Horus, and then a Drakion. And the Drakion's a daemon weapon, or a demon weapon, whatever you want to call it. 6 wounds. Oh my god, I just want 3.
Here it is. All over the place.
He knows that Abaddon costs too many points. No, Abaddon's great. No, you don't. Only if you use the daemon weapon do you have to roll. Okay. So what's his strength?
Like, can you split it up however you want?
I think if I choose I have to choose the weapon before
No.
I attack. So that's what I'm doing now. So what's his armor? What's his toughness?
Well, first, what's your initiative? Mine's 4.
Mine's 6.
Okay, so you go first.
Okay.
What's the other guy's?
4.
Okay, so these guys are at the same time.
But he has a power axe, and I think on power axe, I think
It's
it might
unwieldy
be
or something?
unwieldy. Power axe, unwieldy. So that means he goes
Okay,
last.
yeah. Yeah, that power axe is really nice. Except for that drawback.
Except for going last.
Yeah.
He plays Slanish. Okay, so at this point, I need to defend. So what's his toughness?
My guy's toughness
Yeah.
is just a 4.
Okay. So I wouldn't need the heavy weapon. I could use the Drakion, the daemon weapon. Although that would really ruin my weapon skill's 7, but if I roll a 1, I'm screwed. But I mean that's the whole purpose of playing them. So Drakion, using the daemon weapon. So anything above 6 is or everything above 1 is an extra attack. If I roll a 1, he takes a wound. Weapon skill goes to 1 until end of turn.
Right.
At the start of the assault phase, roll a d6. On a
Alright.
1, the bearer suffers 1 wound with no armor. Armor saves allowed and is.
Oh, you suffer.
Yeah, me.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. That was
It's like a penalty for having such a powerful sword.
So you get this many more attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
So if I roll a 6, I get 6 additional attacks.
Okay.
And it's a strength 5, AP 2.
Okay.
But this is all right. So I get 3 extra attacks. So those are 3 extra attacks. So then it's the 4, 3 charging, or 2 charging, 1 extra weapon, 3 extra attacks.
There you go.
All right. All right. He's like, use the daemon weapon. Of course, use the daemon weapon. So his weapon skill 7, and yours is 7, right?
Weapon skill is 6.
Okay. So that means I get hitting on 3.
Let me bring it up. Alright, so we're in the assault phase this time.
Yes. The assault phase.
First, somewhere in here. Okay, so yours is 7.
Yours is
So attacker 7, target 6. You need a 3.
okay. 3 plus to hit. All of them.
No.
All right. Then that is strength 5 against your toughness of 4, so wounding on 3s.
Might need 2. That's in the shooting. So
Strength 5.
5 versus 4. You need 3.
Okay. So 3 to wound. And I get favorite enemy on 1, 2, 3. This missed. This missed. This one missed. And that one missed. Okay, so 1 more hit. So there's 2, 4, 6 wounds.
Alright, so 6 saves. So he has, what's the AP of these attacks?
AP 2.
Okay, so that is, so I get my 4 plus
4 plus invul.
Iron Halo save.
What is that?
He has an Iron Halo, so it's just a normal
Oh,
4
okay.
plus save.
Got it. So this goes through your normal save, but you have the 4
Right.
plus save. All right.
So what is
So 1, he's 2 failed, 3 failed, 4 failed.
Dead.
So he's dead.
Alright.
Commander down.
Alright, so yeah. Do I have some special rules? I think? Okay, he's done. Done forward. Alright, so now you can consolidate 2 inches,
Okay.
because we're at the end of the assault phase. Yeah, you have to just be 1 inch.
Yep.
Alright. So you're
And I'm
done?
done.
Alright.
Well, Molotov, they're not in the same unit though. These guys were in separate units,
Mm.
unless that matters. I thought you can only attack the same unit because you're charging a unit.
I know you could have multiple units within a single like assault combat. Yeah, but I don't know, and I know they kind of like.
Because he's
pre-banned
saying
it.
since I had 4 wounds, how many wounds does your guy have?
He has 3.
So the 1 wound he was saying might carry on over there. He says, "Oh, I thought there were 2 guys there. There's 2 guys, but there was a commander
they're
here,
separate.
but they were separate units. So I was charging into just the commander alone, or just the HQ."
I think there might be a rule where you can like continue your assault, but I'm not sure. Thought I read that somewhere.
No, maybe Molotov knows.
Or you.
I thought the captain had 1 guy with him because the dreadnought was in the way. Oh, okay. Nope, just the dreadnought.
Mhm.
All right, continue on.
Alright, so you're done?
Yep.
Alright, so what do I do?
If any of you guys are following, that'd be great if you guys could do so. I'm not in the picture. Hello.
I think I'll just shoot you a lot. Before hopefully you can assault me again.
How you doing, Tabarishing? What's up, man? What were you streaming?
How close are we now? As well, but yeah, I can hit at least 1 of your dudes. So
You're one of those guys.
yeah, I'll just shoot my 10 again.